So I'm going to show you guys the issues I am having with the game every time I log in. Every time I log on, this is what happens, which you will see once the game loads. Also, every time I close the game now, it asks to send a crash report. I've sent quite a few. I'm sure you've received them. As you can see, it is not stating the clan members online. I am in the offline mode. I don't have connection to the services apparently. And as I said, this is happening every time I log in now. And it appears to be getting more and more difficult to reset, well, to put myself back into the online aspect of the services. Usually it would pop up unable to connect to division services, and then put me back to the agent screen, and I would be online in terms of the division's services, and the clan members would be stated. However, it's just logging me into the game still. Just before I started this video, I travelled to the DZ. When it put me on a new DZ, instead of kicking me out because I wasn't technically connected to the online services, it just crashed the game. Escape wouldn't bring up any menus. Oh look, here we go. So thankfully this has happened now, and I'm not going to have to go through all the other nonsense that I just did before this. So this is what eventually happens. Now I'd like to point out that the offline error that keeps happening, as I said, every time I log on, doesn't always correct itself this quickly. It can take 5 or more minutes in some cases. But once this error happens, it's back to the screen and it's all okay. But this is happening every time I log in now. This error used to be sporadic, almost kind of random. Never really had an idea what was causing it. But now it's happening all the time. The game has all the access it requires on my end. Also, nothing showing up in Event Viewer for this. Like, Event Viewer's not logging any game errors for the Division 2. So I'm a bit stumped on how to fix this. If you can maybe provide some information, I can check at my end. Maybe even the crash reports, if they're stored on the computer, well, stored locally rather. That would be helpful. Thanks.